Hi, this is Anisha. Welcome to my channel Design O'Clock. As you know, we have been doing this really special series of ours where we talk about the different kinds of design streams available in the market. We also talk about how to understand which stream suits you the most. So, as you know, we started with fashion design. We discussed fashion design in detail in 2 episodes, and then we moved on to the second stream, which was the textile design. We tried understanding what exactly it is all about. We tried understanding how is it different from fashion design as a stream. We also discussed what are the areas that a fashion designer covers and what are the areas that a textile designer covers. We also discussed the step-by-step procedure of textile designing as a student and as professional textile designer. So, in today's episode, like I promised in the previous episode, I will tell you how you can understand if textile design is the stream for you. Well, in the last episode, you might have thought that textile design is a very cumbersome, is a very complicated procedure, and it is too much. It might have sounded very overwhelming to you, but if you go step by step, because see, it is a 4 years course, it is not something that ends in 6 months. The bachelor degree course that we are talking about, it is a 4 years long course, and every single thing that is included in the textile designing bachelor degree course, every aspect is fed to you or catered to you in small quantities, and are very systematically given to you, so that every meal you eat feels just sufficient and you are never really overburdening your head. So all of the things that I talked about in the last episode, they are not too much as a part of a course. You just get to learn bit by bit, and then at the end you understand which one you like the most and where you want to head towards. It is just that a textile designer is taught every single thing, so that at the end of the 4 years they are aware where they want to go, and nobody, no worker or no client can ever fool them about a particular design, because there are several areas where maybe a worker can say that a particular design isn't feasible, and maybe a client can ask for something that actually isn't feasible from the designing or the technical aspects. So that a designer has a sound knowledge of every procedure, starting from the fiber to yarn making to the finishing, so that a designer knows everything and is not fooled by anybody in the chain. All of these things are taught to them. They are even taught to sell their end product. So they are also taught entrepreneurship and merchandising, visual merchandising also. So they are taught everything, so that they have a sound knowledge of the entire procedure. But it is not too much, and it is just given bit by bit, so it will never feel too much. Well, how to know if that is the stream for you? That's the question of the day. Okay, so again, like I said, in fashion designing also, here also you will have to do a vivid research. What kind of a research? I know you have that tiny diary. If you don't have that diary yet, please guys, go and grab an aesthetic diary and start researching. Start searching out textile designers worldwide, from the past, from the present days, Try looking at their designs, try checking out what they have been doing. Are they working heavily on prints? Are they working heavily on you know textile or fiber changes? Are they working on embellishments? What are they doing? You can also check out fashion designer works, because they also use a lot of textile innovations in their works. So you just get to know a lot. Okay, so try understanding what people have been doing in terms of choosing their fiber, choosing their fabric, making different innovations. Because see, textile is a very broad stream, and it includes a whole lot of things, like starting from using different raw materials to create a particular fabric, to using a particular fabric in different arenas of our daily lives. Say, for example, I know that people often talk about cotton being a fabric fiber. People do talk about silk, people do talk about artificial fabrics, like, say, synthetic options, maybe nylon or stuff like that. People also talk about recycled fabrics like rpet, or maybe other kind of recycled polyesters and stuff like that. But if you search a bit more, you will figure out that people have been doing beautiful works. People have been creating beautiful fabrics out of milk and orange peels and stuff like that. So it is a whole different area of research. You might be thinking that, okay, what kind of a fabric do they create using milk or orange waste? So these are the things you see. You can research on and check out what people are thinking of, what people are making. There are so many people who are recycling different random things and making fabrics out of it. People are using materials to be recycled in different techniques and in different areas of the production. So you just research. The more you research about the fabric making, about the dye making, about the printing, about the embellishments, about the final product, you will understand whether you're enjoying the process of the research or not. Check all of those things out, and when you like something, when you like a piece of information that you get online, when you think that there's something interesting about this particular fact, then write that down in that particular diary. Why would you do that? Because when you do that, when you use relevant images, when you write down things, then you actually tend to remember, because you put the effort of reading it twice. You read it or you watch it once, and then when you're writing it, you're again reading the entire thing while writing. So that way your brain stores more than just listening to it, or maybe watching it. Watching again helps better than just listening to it or reading it. So do the needful research a lot. Okay, a lot, like a lot. And then write down all of those things. Flip the pages when you're going to bed. Just flip the pages once and see what all have you collected. Like that, you will be creating a whole big encyclopedia kind of thing for yourself, with a lot of informations, and those informations will help you in the future to create different kinds of designs. When you like a particular design, you can also write down what you like about that design, why you are liking that design. Is it the color, is it the shape, is it the structure, is it the functionality? Write everything down, because that way you will also understand yourself, your taste. You'll also understand whether out of 10 designers, the 5 designers works that you like smell the same, or maybe look kind of similar, or are for a similar kind of a what to say, similar kind of a product range or something of that sort. So there must be some similarities. Go check out that similarity and you will understand your taste as well. So that is the easiest way of understanding if textile design is the stream for you. Well, I myself am a textile designer, so I do have an experience of studying textile for like 4 years, and then working as a textile print designer. So I do have some experiences that I can talk about, but I won't really bore you in this particular episode. So if you want to know more about textile design, about the experiences of learning textile designing, what were the subjects, and how everything works there, so if you want to know more about it, do let me know in the comment section below. I will surely make a video on all of those things as well, separately or maybe together, as you like it. Okay, so today's video was till here. Go check it out and see what all you like about textile, or either you like it or not. Go check it out, go do the research, and understand things, and then let me know if you think textile is the right stream for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching today's video. Stay connected and do like, share and subscribe. Okay, bye bye.